YouTube out community, Cramps fans, random people on the internet. My name is Giggens, and we're here today to talk about the Cramps' 1983 album Smell of Female. This was their first live record, and it's an EP basically, but they took all their current new songs that they had during their live show set list and put out this album. It's probably my favorite Cramps album. I love this thing. I play it a lot. I love pretty much all the Cramps albums, but this one for me I come back to so often. It's just fun and energetic, and you feel their energy coming off the audience so vibrantly. It's a fun album that you have a good time performing. You can hear the joy in their performance. This album came out after their first couple releases. Actually, I forget, first two or three releases. Coming off of Psychedelic Jungle, which is sort of more of a calmer, quieter, late night kind of album. It's not as like gritty and in your face as the first album and Greatest Hits was. This kind of picks up that raw, energetic, crazy feel that the Cramps were known for. Just amazing guitar playing. Lux is incredible on lead vocals. This is during the era where Kid Congo Powers was on guitar with Poison Ivy, and of course Nick Knox was still on the drum set at this point as well. But this was recorded at the Peppermint Lounge in New York City between February 25th and 26th, 1983. It was reissued a couple of times, at one point in France and a few other countries with Weekend on Mars as another track. And then many years later with three extra tracks, Beautiful Gardens, She Said, and Surfin' Dead, which was for a movie soundtrack a couple years later. But it's just non-stop, confident, fun rock and roll. A lot of people associate the Cramps with the goth rock scene, which I can kind of see just because of their Halloween feel with some of their songs, but a lot of their stuff is just good rock and roll music, and that's kind of what they were all about. They call themselves a rock and roll band. But it opens up with the track The Most Exalted Potentate of Love, which has this really eerie guitar picking, matched with a super heavy fuzz guitar that comes in, and then this like tom and snare interplay on the drums. It gives this song this real heavy, funky low end for Lux to just frantically sing over. It just pummels you over and over again. It's spooky, it's rocking. I love the part where he's like, "Mad? You think I'm mad? Ha ha!" Like, it's just, you can hear him having a good time, having a goof with this thing. You Got Good Taste is the second song in here, and probably my favorite Cramp song ever. I love this song. The guitar picking on this is freaking cool. It's just got this fun, fluid forward motion that doesn't stop, and the way Lux just lilts over the music itself. He's just in the groove, in the pocket with this thing. His delivery is awesome, and the "woo, you got good taste" going into that guitar riff. It's super catchy. This song will really catch your ears. It's dense, it's heavy. Poison Ivy is just unbelievable on the guitar on this thing, and the drums just pound away. It's a top track. It's one of my favorites by them ever. Call of the Wig Hat's a cool song. Really fast chugging guitars and drums. I just love the lyrics about this song. How do you keep a moron in fast suspense? Like, basically tell him to turn around and do it all over again kind of thing. It sounds kind of like if the Velvet Underground got really, really heavy. That riff is just creepy. It's just it sounds like something out of a jungle in a horror movie where you don't know like which animal's about to kill you or something. It's a really cool sound, sort of barbaric, just a real rockin' track. Side 2 opens up with Faster Pussycat, a cover of this song. And Lux's lead vocals on this track are great. He's definitely got kind of more of a smoother approach to this one. It's always cool when Lux just sings. Like he really had an amazing voice. He could do all the screaming stuff and the weird, wacky, spooky voice stuff. But when he wanted to just sing, he had an incredible voice. The delay effect on the guitar is so cool. And the song is just so dramatic. And the storytelling is straight out of a 50s, fast car type of movie. And I'm assuming Lux is playing the xylophone on this song. If I'm wrong, please correct me. If I'm right, let me know. Let me know in the comments. And Nothing But a Gorehound comes up after this, and it's an upbeat rocker that just chugs along. They all sound stoked on it. The really stabby guitar solo is super cool. Just a fun song. And they end with a cover of the Count 5's Psychotic Reaction, which is so spot on. They nail it. It's an incredibly done cover. Love the harmonica. The excellent fuzz on the guitars matches exactly what the original record had. Lux's ad-libs are just on point. They're fun. What a closer. Here's the back cover. Really cool back cover. Their instruments up there, and then Poison Ivy on the bottom again. This album's been reissued numerous times. This one happens to be on the Big Beat label. I mean, it's one of the most classic band logos of all time. The full show that includes all of these songs has since been released on unofficial releases. And it's a really excellent show. I mean, they were just on fire during this era. I mean, they were always on fire, but I love this album. It's easily a 9 out of 10. It would be a 10 out of 10 if there were just more songs on it. But, for what it is, it's absolutely incredible. There's not a bad song on it, not a bad note on it. It's something I return to a lot. Like I said earlier, it's probably my favorite Cramps album. Yeah, it's probably my favorite Cramps album. It's just so damn good. If you like fast-paced, fun, wacky rock and roll with excellent playing, tight musicianship, and just like energy that you can feel coming out of the grooves, pick this thing up. It's so much fun. So yeah, 9 out of 10. My name is Giggens. This has been the Cramps Smell of Female from 1983. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And I bet a lot of you went, whoa, Giggens likes the Cramps? He does. So there you go. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.